Mbaise Policy Roundtable (MPR) keeps showing sincerity of purpose as an organization by always walking their talk when it comes to programs and initiatives geared towards the development of Mbaise and the betterment of our people, especially the youths. In line with their commitment towards agriculture as a viable tool for youth empowerment, wealth creation, and mitigation of insecurity, the Mbaise Agriculture Project Implementation Committee (MAPIC), inaugurated in early 2022 to oversee the agriculture programs, has not looked back. They have partnered different organizations to train Mbaise youth on agro-business and entrepreneurship. Most recently, they partnered Matter Farm Project on a one-week program to train Mbaise youth and people on integrated farming excellence, covering a wide spectrum of farming including crops and vegetables, poultry, fish farming, piggery, horticulture, apiculture, also known as honey production, etc. Matter Farm Project is an establishment of Catholic Diocese Ayara Mbaise and the brainchild of late Bishop Chikwe, which was founded on Christ's injunction, "Give them something to eat yourself." Matter Farm Project is sited on a large expanse of land at Esiala Egberede Nguru in Umuneato Autonomous Community, Nguru Aboh Mbaise, behind the magnificent country home of Barrister Imanjoku of Imanjoku Foundation. The training started on Monday, November 14th. Mbaise Policy Roundtable MPR Program Director, Dr. Jude Ihoma, was ably present for the flag-off, as well as a member of the Mbaise Agricultural Project Implementation Committee, headed by Professor Joseph Ahaneku, Her Lordship, Mrs. Rose Walker. The main facilitator, coordinator, and director of Matter Farm Youth Agri Empowerment, Reverend Father Pius Ibauchi Ayanwu, was dutifully present. Different resource persons and experts in agriculture were engaged for the training, and the turnout of trainees, ranging from youths to adults from different parts of Mbaise, was quite impressive. Umuneato Mbaise was on ground to capture the moment. Enjoy the highlights.
Prof, thank you. Great farmers. No farmer. No nation. Thank you. To begin with, who was the first farmer? No, get to that. The first farmer. Eh? You get to that. You get to that the first farmer. Thank you. Kedu onye ji ihe dịka Bible or phone nwere ike nye anyị a very good. Go to Genesis 1. Genesis 1, verse 11. And the Lord said, let the grasses, let the trees grow. Let the shrubs of grass, let it grow and bring forth vegetation. An establishment of another diocese. Or when any diocese where the type of thing, Father and no here. Because you were a phone, Ghana WhatsApp. Now we hear that, like he brought out those things there. Maybe this evening they'll be what? They'll be on the Matter Farm platform. You would think it's not only a copy from somewhere and they post it. But I've been here before. And when he's talking, it is not Father Pius talking. It is God talking through him. Just like Saint, what's the name? He said, Daddy, what's, Saint, no, I remember, don't worry, I remember the name, I'll tell you the story. Oh, you know, that God, when I talk, let it be you talking through me. When I'm interacting with people, let it be you interacting with me. That's exactly it. When he's talking, it is not Father Pius talking. It is God talking through me. If the people that planted Ukwa, I want to have what shall The former Prime Minister, long-time Prime Minister of Imo State, Michael Okarope, Premier, there was a program among at that time about an oil palm rehabilitation scheme. Oil palm rehabilitation scheme. Abiadu, government engaged the extension workers, the agri workers. They will address you, they want to within this and that. So I was an extension agent that time. I got a university that time. So one man had a lot of land. Man were within Alagi. I got corrugated. From agriculture, man, you have to work. You have to contract agriculture. Agriculture, man. I don't know. She government allowed. Government Geshenu, because that was the capital of the state region. Government Geshenu, Buddha, digging agriculture, Yakoraya. Bageti fertilizer, Bunye fertilizer. After Bukano, a year, we had to make it with it. I don't know if I had to see Clemmo, Unkoya. Government to be government to be fertilizer, then how is he sure that government guy will be here? My where? We na so kwa. Mwanu kebi na area. Afi kebi na area. That's the area na. Nde hi na area say where did they take it to? That's the one they go and check Port Harcourt na beach. Yeah, good. What you think money in the area gold? Yeah, but let's just imagine. Now, what you think money that time in Oregon? 2 shillings. Where? Okay. What you think money 2 shillings? Na 4. Let's go again. As we go drone here, we go up. Jeresi and the Nebu Agada. In my economy, and the Russian deputy, put to the man 1 pound. That's an end. So, the more you plant, the more money government. You know, we get around who change more help to you. So, I am here at 2 shillings. But government, and £1 pound. Who is making more money? Government. So that is why the government is encouraging you to plant more. That's why you see all these farms happen over. Okay, now, what is happening? Why home market? On a too much. Mmadụ ga-apụta ugbo ya ga na hotel si ya sinye ya ga-eri tiele ya ajọ onye oge that's rice mgbe anyị ụmụaka rice awụrụ in my place in those days rice was regarded as snack. Ọ bụ ije ọbịa na nga mmadụ ya nye gị ọjị ịlata ọjị ewute mmanya ọkwa ya. Mgbe na-aṅụ mmanya eweta ihe agwara agwọ iji aṅụ mmanya. Ị na-aṅụ mmanya na-aga. Mgbe ị ṅụrụ na-agwa ọṅụṅụ ịṅụdụ ngara aga ebute rice gị rie. Mgbe ike tere mee ka ọdụla gị ha enyekwa gị mmanya gaa na-aṅụ. Then finally ebutara gị which is either pounded yam depending on the ceremony you make at that time. So, and in those days, OJM and the rice, I think, the families in the rice once in a year. Christmas, Easter, and the rice, Christmas, and rice and Christmas. a ga-ebido here ka 23 gbawa ya okwute ahụwa ahụcha gị jewe chọọchị ọ bụrụ na anọghị ya na-eshi rice shige fry onye nọ na main road ga-anụ ushi o nwere onye ga-emewe stew na gị nọrọ outside n'ushi stew o nwere so many things that happen. Ihe ndị a mere nọ greenhouse emission moto gbafee like this pollution moto gbafee exhaust fume ya all these things a na-eme enwere a lot of pollution that anyị ga-enwe climate change and because of the climate change abịa na Paris oge gwuru anyị Nigeria accepted to plant 25 million trees. 25 million trees. Osisi ndị a na-eme enwere ọgbọnọ enwere ugiri now listen to this enwere ọgbọnọ enwere ugiri a nna ji ha ma nne ji ha. Do you know a lot of people na-aga particularly ndị agha ha reshigo ugiri ha shigo ọgwụ but there's a difference gị were ugiri si ofe one ọ naghị agba agba it doesn't draw highest ọ ga-eme that day ijiri esi ofe ahụ ya dụrụ the next day it collapses and the more it collapses it starts turning black. Your soup starts turning black. That is Avindia Gabonensis. Avindia Gabonensis. Now, the other Avindia Wombulu. Avindia Wombulu. Okay? Now, give it up on the real abono shiofe. One, every winner womware. Got a carrot. Top of the amman. And then, as the days go by, the drawing consistency keeps increasing. So each image so the short is not Ugiri. So when we are talking of Obono, we are talking of Ivindia Ombulu. Okay. People the couple of them. That's a good. How many years? Because our people would want to hear 1 year, 3 months. But you see, our Bonogaga into full bloom. That is full bloom. We have one stand of Ghana make 1.75 million in a year. Do you know what can give you that money? We have worked out the mathematics. I am one of the cost benefit analysis. One standard of one, a full bloom, that is from 15 years to 45 to 50 years or Ghana. Before you have that one, you'll be reaping 1.75 million from one standard. Obono, I can acquire 7 meters by 7 meters. 7 meters by 7 meters I can acquire. Such that in 1 hectare, I'm sorry. Okay. When we have 1 plot.
About how many plots?
15 plots of land make 1 hectare. Are we talking now?
Yes.
Yes. 15 plots of land make 1 hectare. In 1 hectare, you are getting how many? You are getting close to about 240 40 stamps in 1 hectare. I'll tell you the exact number. Now, do you know what we do? We can put here 7 meters by 7 meters. Equal 1 here. Equal closer here. 1 there, 1 here. Closer there. 7 meters by 7 meters. 7 meters by 7 meters. See, this is why I did the board. The board got developed. Do you know what we do now? To bridge that gap. When the guy said, they are going to go 30 years, 10 years. Not knowing that, in between the 7 meters, I have 4 plantains. We put in plantain in between, such that the plantain by the next year is fruiting. And in 1 hectare, we are putting in 1,667 stacks of plantain. 1,667 stacks of plantain. That is what goes into the hectare.
I'm inviting our program director, Dr. Ihoma, to come forward. Thank you, sir.
Where background as make here Mbaise all and I know, my Labeke, my Lagos, all and I know, I can work on 100 Mbaise. On a man to the man who you like outside Mbaise. If I like the hangout, what will I really like in here without that your own nation? I am also the guy like the hand. I'm a person who I can hear. So, what will I talk about? I give you a kind of email when I am a own nation. So, Mbaise Policy Roundtable, a non-profit organization. I formed in the United States of America. And our only goal with organizing the business. So, I make an annual convention. As a matter of fact, every January 2nd every year, I alone like with 6 in Nahara, I make our annual summit. Ideally, Mbaise advocate for, I implement. So, only sharing Professor Edward Oparoji. Professor Edward Oparoji, I am chairman. The first second convention I have determined that agriculture should be a key to youth empowerment. I am no longer as a traditional prime minister. Every time we used to say, I'm a business here. When I came by to so, and that it has a way I can show this. I believe but we keep to me, second on a school, pass, I make him identify, say, go to school, I pass it, naked and like go, Margaret and go school. But here, now my own little community, Mbaise. So I have decided that I gave form Agric Implementation Program Committee. Only she committee one who Professor Joe Ahaneku. Professor Joe Ahaneku, all one from the Cracker. He was the former Vice Chancellor of Nnamdi Azikiwe University. So, Nene on the committee. Father is a prominent member of that committee. So I heard on the committee only on the committee who is worship. Why have to do the also supposed to reach entourage because I'm a doctor or a cake where they can for joy. Where will one for Mbaise? Also, I'm a father to the poor, all one of us. I don't have this fund. So I say, I get the Bisaka. And one of the things I'm in a budget. So I say 30 people from 3 local governments. They are about the Senegal, the FND, they are about the local government. They are about the Senegal. We will try to get to the time.
Let somebody come.
Okay. Nayasu. Nayasu. That's what you call Umuneato. Huh? Oh, that's very good. Okay.
Chineke.
Very, very good. So that I'm going to go. So, and the father get like Kebo no Kebo Nkuewo. Ngam Nkuchere Mebo. MHA video Mabo, me with a shame the Ronish annual Professor Edward Oparoji. Now the leadership team. See, when I say this training, in one day. Unu will let it back so that Unu give me the training. Now, when Professor Ahaneku, Professor Joe Ahaneku Sembunu, okay, here present. But okay, Madam Hukumana, Abiana University, and he is also a great farmer. A great farmer. Ajola Monkonia, Nakie, Ejele Bichop, Nakie, my fruit need or they game many game gang. But once in Bruno, Tavo, okay, a gala benefit this certificate in that okay, a gala. And yes, in Bruno. Professor Ka itinye n'ala yeru ga harvest ye buri ezu ụmụ gị ọ dị Professor Ka ma na-etikwa aka nga ahụ and gị lee anya anyị kwuru about youth empowerment. How many youths when they did 20 to 25 for the 30 organization? 20 to 25. 20 to 25. 20 to 25. Now what come around? 20 to 25. Or 18 to 25. As a matter of fact, 18 to 25. Yeah. Or 25 now. Thank you. When I'm not saying I have a lot of professors here. Professor made mistake. It's a professor they can never accurate. Okay, go. When you have a good man, all Acadian and Kepese, you may plan with about Oka. A game of when you are 70 years old. So, all them are that I will rush the NPR and Abasa no good. Because farming is very, very important.
ndị Mbaise nwanne unu anwụchila. Ekele dịrị Chineke maka ụbọchị taa. Ụwa ji akpa m nke ọ dị ukwuu ma enwee ihe ọbụla a na-ekwu ihe banyere ọrụ ugbo. Ma ahụ ohere ịbịa ebe ahụ bịa tie ọnụ. Ntikwa n'ọnụ ma etige ntụziaka gwa ndị obi na-esighị ike na ihe gbasara ọrụ ugbo, gwa ha ka obi sie ha ike ka ha nwee okwukwe na ihe nọ n'ime ọrụ ugbo. Dịka onye program director anyị na NPR si kwuo, awụ m otu n'ime ndị so n'ime Mbaise Agricultural Program Implementation Committee. Ha sitere na ime ihe NPR si ka ha fọmụọ ngalaba Agrikia. Mgbe ha fọmụrụ ya, ha si na a ga-akpọ na ọrụ ugbo ji amasị m. Mana ịhụ m n'ime ụlọ ọrụ, ị gaghị ama na m amara na ihe wụ akwụkwọ ji ma ọ bụ akwụkwọ ede. Mana ka m kwuo n'eziokwu, ọrụ ugbo ọ mara mma. Agaghị m ekwu ihe gbasara m na ebe m gara aga arụ ọrụ, mana ihe mma o nwere one chief judge bịara na ụlọ m ebe m bi n'Ụmụahịa, ebe a Ụmụahịa gọọmenti haus na Mbaise. Ụkata bịara ebe ahụ bụ ileta otu n'ime majistreti bịara transfer, enweghị ebe ọ na-ebi, menye ya na nwunye ya na ụmụ ha abụọ n'ụlọ m ka ha biri tupu m agawa ọkaigwe ebe m gara transfer. Mgbe ọ bịara hụ ji akọrọ ebe ahụ, ọ sị ha onye nwe ji a? Ya sị na ọ wụ His Worship Rose Amadikwa. Oge ahụ alụbeghị m di. Ihe fụrụ ya n'ọnụ wụ, gịnị mere ọ ga-eji akpa ụdị ji dị otu a ọ gaghị awa anya ahụ ọ na-awa? Na mụnwa wụ chief judge of the state, enwere ihe m gwara ya na o guzoro m n'ihu si, my lord, nke a agaghị eme m. Ọ naanị ya na-anọkwa na kọt ya anaghị ekwu eziokwu. N'ọwụ ji esiri obi ike, n'ọwụ akpọ nọ nga asiri obi ike. Ihe o mere unu kwụsị ike, ya edobere unu kirima nke odu unu gaje buru ji erie. O kwuru ihe ahụ ya dịka okwu ọchị, mana ọ wụ eziokwu. Inwe ihe siri gị obi ike, nye gị background obi aka gị, ma ọ wụ nne gị asị onye nna ya dịrị ozi o ji ụkwụ agbaka ibu ụlọ, ma ọ wụ nne gị ma ọ wụ nna gị ma ọ wụ dede gị, ọ dị mma. Mana enwe ihe ọbụla si n'ọkpụkpọ aka gị pụta, ọ na-atọ rịkọ. Biko, mgbe m bịara nụ na onye isi MAPIC wụ prọfesọ Joe Ahanego, nụ direktọ NPR si mba, ya ozi a ha na-ezi m na m ga-abịa gara ha na m ga-abịakwa ebe ọbụla ekwuru okwu ihe agrik mapụta. MAPIC abịa, anyị a na-akụzi si biko unu ọkwa okwukwoli ọzọ prọfesọ si, prọfesọ farming, prọfesọ cultivation, prọfesọ ịkọpụta ihe ị na-eri, na ahụ ke prọfesọ gara aka. Ọ bụ eziokwu because ị gaghị afọ ghere na agụrụ na agụ gị na-asụ bekee nweghị ihe ọbụla na-asụchata ga bịa ihe niile garị otu kọpụ garị asụta otu kọpụ garị wụ 100 naira. M si ọ chọbeghị ịda otu 500 naira maka amara na m nga okwu akpụ m mara ha ihe m ga-eme ụdị eti ndị ga-abụ ya akwụọ ya. Agric has been feeding me even as a chief magistrate for 35 years.
So, una say where ada kraka. People Father, thank you. You can hear my blessing before my lawa. So that
thank you, Doc. Thank you, His Worship. Nekendono, Matihoma, Dichi Chumina within Obadiah. Okure Kunuji, Abiado, na January. Oga Peba Sunu Nile. And Obasagwara, Nde Ainaha, when a program Ubua. In fact, Mogen Gahoneru, I will also introduce my friends. Nekebiakora today, Henyanyaka, because how specialists in that area. Yes. So thank you so much. Extend sentiments of gratitude to everybody involved. Yadrunu through Christ our Lord. Put your hands together for them, please. Okay.
My name is Dr. Jude Ihoma. I'm the Chief Program Director for Mbaise Policy Roundtable. And today, the Mbaise Policy Roundtable is partnering with Mater Ecclesia Farm to train Mbaise youths on integrated farming. And today we had actually budgeted to train 30 farmers, 3 from each local government. But today we have almost 114 people present today. This is an epic event in a way that it superseded the amount of people that we really wanted to train in. So hopefully we will coordinate with Father and continue to do this more training and also follow up on the trainees. Yes, absolutely. I also want to take this opportunity to thank Professor Joe Aheneku, the chairman of the Mbaise Agricultural Implementation Committee. This is part of his vision to make sure that Mbaise and the youths are empowered, in farming. Also, Professor Onwodre, who is also a very powerful member of MAPIC. These are all their vision, along with Father Anyanwu, and of course the magistrates that have spoken here. So we are very, very grateful for their leadership and thank them for what they do for the Mbaise nation.
His Worship Rose Walker. His Worship Rose Walker, Chief Magistrate retired, Imo State Judiciary. I'm a member of MPR and the Secretary of MAPIC, the Agric Committee of Wing of MPR. And I'm so glad to be here at Mater Farms today. They are really serious, and when we were mapping out farms in Mbaise, trying to find who MPR will liaise with and improve agriculture, we didn't even know that Mater Farms will give us more than we ever wanted. And I'm happy to be here today, and we'll work closely with them to see that we achieve our desire in MAPIC, which is to improve the lot of Mbaise people through agriculture, through education, high moral standard. We go back to the beginning lifestyle of Mbaise people, which is respect, hard work, and so on. That's what we want, and we will achieve it. Yeah. Because of the moral decadence in the society, it looks it as is going to take time, but it will come to pass. We'll be there. I believe so. Thank you.
I am Reverend Father Pius Ibao Chanyanwu, a priest of the Catholic Diocese of Ahera, and by the grace of God, I'm the director of these Matter Farm projects. Actually, we are organizing a program for Mbaise Youths, where we drill them on agriculture, train them, and then empower them for them to move out in order to produce food for themselves, for the community, for Mbaise at large, and then for the whole world. I've already said what we intend to achieve at the end. The audience specifically is meant for the youths, but we also included retired people and then people also who have interest in agriculture for over 20-something years now. Actually, people know the farm was in existence before it was acquired by the church, the Catholic Church in Ahera Diocese. Since then, the farm has been known as Matter Farm, belonging to the Catholic Diocese of Ahera. Up till a moment, it seems there was a little break, even though the farm was still functioning. Then till we now came in and then decided to make the farm known by what we produce, by what we do. Yes, of course, we have about 8 workers here, including myself as a night person. Yes, of course we do. Okay, thank you so much.
My name is Prince Chooks Peters. I'm from Lude community in Ahera in Mbaise, local government area of Imo State. Yes, and secondly, I'm here representing Amaraya Foundation. This is not our first time attending a program, a farming or agricultural program here in Matter Farm. The first time we attended, I became one of the cucumber farmers in Mbaise since 2000, and since then I've been growing cucumber. It has helped me a lot, at least if not for selling, I've been eating my own cucumber. And the last time Mbaise Policy Roundtable had a fish project, which I benefited to. Secondly, I am having my own fish pond in my house. And this program, I'm encouraging a lot of Mbaise people to engage in such programs so that at least you can produce what you eat first, because the economy of this country is growing down, and if you can produce what you eat, you will reduce you buying from the market, you spending more money. But if you produce what you eat, you will have more to eat, you have more to feed your family. So I'm encouraging the Mbaise youth to engage in farming. After getting your certificate, please get your cutlass and hoe, and let us go back to what our parents used to do. You can plant anything within your compound, because these days we have introduced bag farming. You can plant your yam in the bag, your cucumber in the bag, and everything, and it will really help you tomorrow. Thank you, and God bless you.
Madam Vivian Chinyere Luke, awum Egberede na Eziniste Mbaise local government. Anyị bịara ebe a n'ụbọchị taa maka training akpọrọ anyị oku. Obi dịkwana m ụtọ na nkụzi niile nke akụziri n'ụbọchị taa, nke m onwe m matara ihe dị aha. Akụziri anyị gbasara tree planting, mkpa ọ dị anyị ga na-adọ osisi, gwa anyị uru ọ bara n'ihe anyị na-enweta n'osisi. Akụziri anyị banyere nkwụ, kụziri anyị banyere menaina. Agwara anyị ụdị menaina anyị ga na-akụ, gwa anyị space anyị ga na-akụ menaina. N'onwere ụdị anyị ga-eji kụọ ya gbara anyị nkụ, nwekwana ụdị anyị ga-eji kụọ ya wụrụ ihe anyị ga-eji rụọ ụlọ were kwe nweta ego na-enyekwere ndụ aka. Akụziri anyị gbasara ihe ndị dị aha. So obi dị m ụtọ too much na ya wụrụ onye nọ na-eme farming. As farmers, great nation. That is, without farmers, again we great nations. So obi dị m ụtọ too much n'ihe akụziri anyị ebe a n'ihe ndị anyị mụtara n'ụbọchị taa. Thank you.
My name is Charity Onua. I'm from Aboh Mbaise, and I'm a final year student of Michael Okpara, University of Agriculture, Umuneato, and I'm studying animal science precisely, a branch of agriculture, and we are here today at Mata Farm for an empowerment from Mata Farm in collaboration with Mbaise Roundtable policy also. I believe this empowerment is going to go a long way to empower many of us, especially the youths, and it's going to go a long way to empower the youths, one, and the aged people who are interested in agriculture. And I believe this training is going to go a very long way to help so many people, especially the youth, those who have interest in agriculture and those who are willing to learn. Because this program is going to last for 1 week. And I believe you're going to learn a lot by God's grace. With our interest in it, we are going to learn a very much lot. I'm so much happy for this opportunity, for being here today, and for giving them the Mbaise Collaboration Forum the ability to go this far, to think deep into the agricultural sector, because the way our country is now, I think we need this part of training, and I pray God help them to utilize this dream they have, and to help us to put into practice everything we must have learned today. Thank you very much.
Namdi Delight, Aumonye Imo State, Mbaise, Amuzi, Ahiazu. Ikechi Rosemary, Awoye Mbaise, Umoda Nguru. I believe see I be more, but I have agriculture. Like animals like bird na azu na hindi. The same thing I put be Yes. Yes. We are about to finish now.
Okay, you want to start on time, so
yes.
You can put it into practice.
Yes.
You know, you are the youngest people in this training. That's why we are interviewing you. So as it doesn't hold on, they will not take. They will want to follow up.
Okay.
It was indeed a resourceful and fulfilling experience, worth encouraging and supporting. Thanks to Mbaise Policy Roundtable (MPR), people like Professor Edward Oparoju, Dr. Jude Ihoma, and others, a Mata Farm project, and any other persons or groups who made the training worthwhile and impactful. Yagazie. Mbaise.